Hi, this is Showstream TV. We're here at South by Southwest in Austin and we're joined by Liz Lawrence. How are you doing, Liz?
I'm pretty good, thank you, yes.
Cool. How are you enjoying South by so far?
Well, we only got here last night about 9 o'clock, and so it's all quite new, but I'm getting into it. I'm doing a lot of walking, smashing the step count today.
Yeah, cool. And have you managed to catch anybody yet, or is it a bit too soon for you?
I haven't caught a single thing. I haven't, because I got up really early because obviously jet lagged, and no one is awake. So I walked around and no one was awake. And I'm hoping to see some stuff this afternoon. Buzzard, Working Men's Club, maybe Self-Esteem if I can get in. Wet Legs similarly, which is all British, I've realised. But it's really exciting because obviously for a lot of the British bands that have been doing really well, like there hasn't been much opportunity to actually get out and see them. And so yeah, I think it's like the big British school trip this at the moment. That's sort of how it feels, you know.
Yeah. I have noticed that. I think we've been at the BME venue a couple of times and it's almost like British bands watching British bands and it feels like a nice sense of camaraderie.
It's nice, isn't it,
so
though? Yeah.
It's good.
And sort of a bit of an identity thing as well, because I think that can be quite important when you're trying to build sort of a scene, I guess, or like a, you know, old-fashioned music scene, you know. So yeah.
Cool. And tell us a bit about your show. When are you playing?
Okay, so I'm playing tomorrow at 8 o'clock at Esther's Follies, and then I'm playing Cedar Street Courtyard, the British Music Embassy thing, on Saturday at midnight. So yeah, I think that'll be that should be lively.
Yeah, no, that's really good. We're looking forward to that. So tell us a little bit about, I think you've recently released your new album, The Avalanche. And I think, I think it was a bit of a very different time to your last album, Pity Party. What was it like sort of doing an album this time round?
I mean, it was quite extraordinary, I guess, because I was really keen on making the Avalanche with loads of people, and it was going to be like a big collaborative record. And then obviously we were locked down, so it became a record that I did all by myself. So I played every single instrument and I recorded every single part, and so which was a great kind of experiment. And so it's sort of like a time capsule, I think, now of that period. But I think lots of people feel really hungry for like collaboration again, and kind of that energy that you can only get from being out in the world and doing something. I feel like a lot of records have come out and it's been like a photograph of their kind of moment, rather than like where you can hear the time or hear the room, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's sort of what I'm interested in doing next. I'm always thinking about the next thing.
Yeah, and I love that idea of it almost being like a time capsule for that time, because it's a really interesting time.
Yeah.
But yeah, how do you think that sort of shaped what you're going to do next?
I just think it's made me kind of less keen to be such a hermit. When you're sort of like forced into being a hermit, I really want to just get out there, I guess. So yeah, I want to do like loads of collaboration and work with as many people as possible and record live, I think, maybe.
Yeah, and you mentioned collaboration there, like who would be your dream collaboration?
Probably Kate Le Bon at the moment.
Okay.
I just think her work is amazing. I really admire her career. I love that she lives in the desert. I'd love to work with her. I think she's got something really kind of unique in terms of her approach. It's very self-assured. I think that's quite a hard balance, to be that self-assured without coming across as like blocking anything out. So definitely her, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that working as well. That'd be interesting. Cool. And then tell us a little bit about what's next, what's coming up for you.
Okay, so yeah, we're doing this, and then when we get back, I'm doing a few support slots with Everything, and I've got a UK headline run, and then I think in the summer festivals and going into the studio. That's the plan. Touch wood, you know.
Yeah, that sounds really good. So when did you say your UK tour was? What month was that?
I believe it's the month of April.
Cool, perfect. So that's soon then, pretty much straight off the back of this.
Yeah.
Okay, have you got any more US dates while you're out here? Or
No,
straight back?
definitely not. Not even for immigration purposes.
Brilliant, cool. Right, thank you, Liz.
No,
Thanks
thanks
so
for
much
having
for
me.
chatting to us.